Check it out! You guys have to see my new uniform. That's right, I said uniform. It's because I had my first ever real job. We had the best recruit training session at the dojo yesterday. Sensei informed us all about the undercover policies of the Shinobi Order. The art of disguise is crucial. Obviously, when you're part of a top secret ninja agency created to protect the city, you gotta blend in with the civilians. And that means that Sensei assigned all of us real jobs to do while we keep an eye on things out here on the streets. And mine is perfect. From now on, you can find me over at my cart, just your typical day's work as a street vendor. I gotta admit, at first, when Sensei was going on and on about changing my old habit and replacing them with good ones, I thought I was going straight up to lose my mind. But now that I've started to put some of the disciplines he's been teaching into the practice, this whole doing what's right thing isn't half bad. And it's way less stressful than hiding from the cops all day long. But enough chatting for one day. Chit-chatting for one day. Gotta get right to work. No! What happened? My car has been completely sabotaged. Whoever did this cut up some of my lanterns, tossed around all of my ramen noodles, and ruined everything. Well, let me tell you something. They messed with the wrong guy. Chop Morimoto doesn't put up with sabotage. Oh yeah, somebody's gonna pay for this. I spent the last few weeks getting trained by professional ninjas. Hiyah! Take that, you little caught-destroying weasel! Hiyah! Yep, it's over oh man, I still gotta figure out who's it over for. Are there security cameras here anywhere? Teriyaki sauce? That's strange. I wasn't supposed to sell this. No, it's the official symbol of the... Ooh, I can't even... Ugh. It was the teriyakis. I should have known. They're only the most dangerous gang in the entire city. The shinobis consider these guys public enemy number one. They are going down. What can I do to get revenge? I got it. I'll put teriyaki sauce in all their drinks. It's a pretty well-known fact that the teriyaki signature drink of choice is Coca-Cola. And it's prank time for their soda supply. But I gotta need a little help from some of you to pull this off. If you don't mind helping me, raise your hand. Thanks for all your help. I couldn't have done it without you guys. Oh man, revenge is gonna be sweet. I can't wait to sneak these into their drink supply. One sip of this and that'll teach them. We'll see if they ever try to mess with Chop Morimoto again. Let Operation Teriyaki Takedown begin. Urgent message from the sensei. He must have heard what happened. I bet he's so angry with these teriyakis. He's going to be really proud of our genius plan.
Konnichiwa. To master the art of becoming a true ninja warrior, one must take off anger and put on self-control. Many times it is easy to become angry and let it get the best of you. In these moments, it is important to heed my advice and follow this wisdom. This valuable lesson does not come from me alone. The art of taking off anger and putting on self-control was modeled by David in 1 Samuel. David had every reason to be angry. He was hiding in a cave as he was being chased and threatened by a man and his soldiers. This was not just any man, but King Saul himself. Saul was very jealous of David and was always looking for ways to kill him. But David made a promise to God that he would never hurt Saul because he was God's chosen king. While the king and his men were chasing David, Saul decided to stop in a cave for well, let's just say when you gotta go, you gotta go. The cave was so dark that he couldn't see that David and his men were hiding in the cave. Right then, David had to make a choice. David put on self-control and realized that he must not do anything to harm King Saul. Instead of being angry and killing him, David snuck up close to Saul without him noticing and cut off a small piece of his robe. Later, David told Saul what had happened. King Saul wept and was grateful when he realized that David had spared his life. Sometimes when we are angry, we might feel like doing things to hurt others. But we can fight this bad habit like a ninja warrior by taking off anger and putting on self-control.
Oh, of course! Sensei will send me something like this again. I bet he's trying to turn this into another habit situation. Can a guy not have an angry moment around here? Sensei does seem to have a track record for being right, though. I guess I should at least consider the story he told from the Bible. I just don't exactly see how that applies to me in this situation. Let's see. David did have a reason to be really angry with King Saul. I'd be pretty upset if someone was chasing me around and trying to kill me. But here's what's so crazy. David had the perfect opportunity to get revenge. King Saul had no clue David was right behind him, but David didn't kill him. Instead, they talked and worked everything out. Oh, Sensei, that Sensei. I tell ya, he's impossible to ignore when you stop and think about what he's saying. I can't go through with this. Can you guys throw all the Coke bottles in the trash for me? I guess that means my teriyaki takedown is officially off. David didn't let his anger control his decisions. I've got to get into the habit of having self-control, too, even if the teriyakis were totally out of line. But now what? This place is a total mess, and I cannot sell anything with a cart that looks like this. Sounds like a mentor situation for me. Master Nun and Master Chuck always have a solution when I'm stuck.
Oh no, what happened here?
This is a mess. It's disgusting.
It stinks in here. Looks like the last people that were here practicing trashed the place again.
I am so angry. This isn't the first time that this has happened. They do this all the time. We have got to teach them a lesson and dirty this place even worse than they did.
Great idea. Take that!
And that. Hi.
You know what, Chuck? I don't think this is the answer to the problem.
I think you're right. Getting angry and trying to exact revenge isn't going to work. And in fact, it might even make things worse. I mean, how will they learn to clean up if we treat the dojo the exact same way?
Exactly. We need to show them the right way to act. And it won't happen if we get angry. Let's just take a deep breath, take off anger, and put on self-control. That's better. Now, let's clean this place up.
Awesome. Hey, Nun, I bet you I can clean up faster than you. You want to race?
Yeah, let's go. On your mark, get set, go!
That's why they're my mentors. Why didn't I think of that? Not only should I have self-control by not hurting the teriyakis, but I also need to have self-control by fixing a problem in front of me, even if I didn't cause it. Look at this ramen. I sure do love this stuff. It'll be a top seller. Ramen, get your ramen right here. Speaking of ramen, whoa, close call. We almost forgot about today's feature festival event. It's Ramen Bobbin Day, a Missouri classic. You guys are going to love it.
First one to find 5 items in their ramen wins.
Haha! Did you see those guys? In all my years, I've never seen such a talent. They were true ramen bobbin chimps. Whoa! You guys, it's an urgent message from Master Nun and Master Chuck. They said I got to get to the dojo ASAP. Yes! This is it! I bet it's finally a real ninja assignment. I'll catch you guys later.